Hey guys, my reaction to the Soul Train Awards. I thought the Soul Train Awards was pretty awesome. I mean, they had Coke. Their budget was low. I know Kiki Palmer was the host. I just finished watching it. They had Kiki Palmer as the host. It was at her house, she said, and then they also had the artists that were performing was Maida. She's like a new artist, and they had this lady named Honey. What's called Baby, Honey Baby. She did really good. They had Tpain perform all his hits, like Shawty, what's called Bartender, Can't Believe It, Booty Work. Yeah, I remember that song. Up Down. That song was tough as well. But it was like all his like main hits, and then All I Do Is Win. They ended up with that. Got Money, you know it. Take It Out of Your Pocket. So it was a solid list. The hype man was pretty much T-Pain. They didn't have anyone else that was performing other than T-Pain and Friday. They were the only males. And then BJ, the Chicago kid, as he's a new artist. He's been around for a little while, but he feels new to me because I never really like listened to his music all like that until he worked with Schoolboy Q. But yeah, BJ, the Chicago kid, was singing on the song called "Spend the Night" with Cocojones. And then they had SWV there performing that song "Rain." It was pretty much the same song that Cocojones was performing. They ended up transitioning to SWV "Rain." It's like, on me, yeah, rain down on me. Everyone knows, whoever grew up in that time of music would know about that song. But they pretty much got to the point where it was just like, okay, it was an R&B show, but there was nothing that amazed me or was like, wow. It was just the voices of the artists that was like, oh wow. But majority of it was females, because that's what R&B is dominating right now, even with females too. They had Janelle Monáe perform a new song, Champagne shit. What was it called? They had, I'm trying to see, I know I'm missing someone else. It was BJ the Chicago Kid, Friday. What's it called? I just watched it. Not Honeycomb Brace, Jesus. Honey Baby, Friday. T-Pain. And then that was it. Yeah. And then they had an overseas artist. I can't remember his name, but he was performing in the beginning of it. I kind of skipped it because I don't really, know too much about him. But other than the other songs, there were some new songs like Maida. I never heard her newer song. I knew about Maida when Chris Brown put her on her album, so she's a new artist. But other than that, though, it was a solid list of people. There was like really no hype. It was just all about the vocals, about just the singing part of it was super cool. I mean, their vocal range is insane, especially Cocojones. I think she's gonna be going up as one of the ones like Jennifer Hudson. I think eventually she's gonna be on that level. Eventually, I think she's just starting out, just dropping songs, singles, but eventually I think her career is gonna take off. It's similar to Jennifer Hudson, and they're just gonna kind of move on to the next artist. But as of now, Cocojones on a high rise because ICU is her biggest song right now. Then Double Back is her second, so. It was a solid list, though. There was no breakdancing, none of that stuff. Because I know when Chris Brown performed at the Soul Train Awards, that's when I wanted to watch it. But other than that, the Soul Train Awards, in my opinion, it was different. It was outside, things like that. But I don't think the hype is there like it used to be, sadly. I think everyone's invested in the MTV Awards and the BET Awards because they know they put more into it. But I feel like with the Soul Train Awards, it's all about people that could actually sing, you know what I mean? And that's it. But it's not really about like dancing, none of that stuff. Other than that, though, it was a solid list. I got done with it pretty quick. I was an hour and 20 minutes, but I pretty much skimmed through. Excuse me. But yeah, I skimmed through the list of the commercials, the little Walmart promotion, and things like that. Other than that, though, Kiki Palmer was very entertaining. She's the one that hosted the Soul Train Awards. I thought that was super cool. She's like, "You're at my house," things like that. Hyping it up. But other than that, though. I could tell you already. It was nice to just be able to watch something different compared to like Booty Chick and things like that. That's the thing I got to give credit on. It was none of that ratchetness, none of that. It was just straight up singing. Got some backup dancers, and then that was it. But it wasn't anything crazy compared to like most award shows where BET Awards, everyone knows what's gonna happen on the BET Awards. They're gonna have the same old this and that, da da da. But it was straight to the point. I liked it. I enjoyed it, and then I just kind of moved on. I was like, okay, cool. Solid list of people. Majority of was female, you know what I mean? But other than that, T-Pain was like the hype man of the Soul Train Awards, and he got an award as well. So, I thought that was really cool. But other than that, though, stay tuned, guys, for more videos. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and stay tuned to the next one.